Yeah, man, we're living out here. Yeah, man, it's episode 15. We're back. This is Beers and Bug podcast. It's me,
Yes, sir.
host with the most, Lloyd.
It's me, Mahesh. I was trying to think of like a snazzy rhyme, but my rhymes aren't up to scratch
I've
these
already
days, man.
taken the host with the most.
I know,
It's like,
man.
You're done. Thank you, everyone. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you get the reference, Mesh? No, you don't get the
Oh,
reference.
wait. Huh?
Alexa,
I don't know.
play H.
What's the...
Have you had H to the Izzo by Jay-Z? H
I don't
to
think
the
I have,
Izzo,
you know.
V to the Izzy, for shizzle man, Nizzle used to dribble down the VA.
I don't think I have, you know. I'm not.
You don't know that tune? Oh, that's what he says at the beginning of the song.
Okay.
Well, I guess right now that's not true because you can't be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us still, guys. Don't worry,
Yes,
we're here to keep you guys entertained for the last week of lockdown. Mahesh, how you feeling, my bro? How you feeling? Feeling good?
I'm good, bro. I've had a good week. What have I done? I've done a lot of chilling. I've done a lot of job applications. I did like a course earlier this week. I cycled through central London on Wednesday, which is pretty fun. We really would recommend if you guys haven't Boris biked.
Mahesh.
Yes.
We have a wide audience. I want you to know we have people all over the UK listening to us,
okay.
baby. Come on, let's not limit the audience. We got man in Yorkshire listening. We got man in Nottingham listening. We got man in Leicester listening. Come on, let's include everyone.
Cycle,
but if you're in London, cycle there. But
yeah, if you're in
cycle
London,
regardless, innit?
In it, absolutely. Yeah,
cycle
but
regardless. Let's not limit the audience.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I was inconsiderate. I really apologize.
Okay, this is the southern mentality that I have too, but you know.
But wait, I apologize to absolutely fucking no one.
No. I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. The double champ does what the fuck he wants.
No, but legit
That
though.
was great.
Cycling. No, you know what it is, bro. Honestly, it's
We'll get
mad.
back to
Like,
him later.
I think like with Central London, I think because I'm so used to it, and I'm so used to it being busy. Cycling when it's not that busy makes me appreciate how beautiful it actually is and how nice it is.
And showed me the other day, the fact you took a picture of like, was it Carnaby Street, like empty?
Yeah, it was like
Carnaby
Carnaby Street, Oxford Street size.
Yeah. It was. They had showed me a picture of Carnaby Street. If you've been to Carnaby Street in December, November nighttime, regardless of what day it is, maybe in December it'd be a bit more rammed, but at 9 p.m. for Carnaby Street to be dead like that's crazy.
There was nothing. I think I could probably see 400-500 meters ahead of me. There was 5 people. There was literally 5 people. Like, it was mad.
Oh yeah, for the audience that don't know what Carnaby Street is, it's like this like really popular like kind of street area off Oxford Street. Let's not alienate the audience.
Oh yes. But yeah, it's a really lovely street with a lot of like shops and there's like a little food
it's really
bit
nice at Christmas.
Yeah, the Christmas lights.
Yeah. It's always got lovely Christmas decorations, shit like that. But that food bit is really good. You put me onto that Jamaican restaurant there.
Oh, the Rum Kitchen, bro. I worked there before. You know, it's really nice.
Yeah. You said.
Yeah. Did I have? Yeah, it's a really, bro. The drinks.
That's how you recommended it. You were like,
I need to go there for the cocktails, bro. Because I can't I worked a shift there, yeah, and it was sick because it was a really busy day. I was a food runner, and as like a reward for the end of the day, we finished at 1 a.m. Sorry.
I hate being a food runner, bro. That's the worst.
Yeah, man,
right?
long, bro. It's long. But they gave us, because we had such a good day, they gave us all a cocktail at the end, and it was I don't even remember what it was, but it was nice. The guy knew what he was doing. With the bartender knew what he was doing, but it's a really lovely area.
That's always a good sign when you go somewhere and the bartender knows what they're doing.
Honestly, I mean, you wouldn't want them not to, but I can't lie. I have some drinks and I'm just like these aren't mixed very well. But yeah.
Like the Portugal ones.
Bro, they were just straight alcohol, bro. No, you lot. I think we probably mentioned it on I think episode 10 maybe when we did our special.
Look at this memory. I love it, Mahesh.
No, bro, I think we mentioned it. No, we talked about. I feel like we must
talk about the
fucking
the fucking cocktails though, and that fucking bar.
Bro, no, that
fam.
But
that was literally just rum and mint in a cup.
Yeah, literally. Now, for context, like we stayed in this area of Lisbon called Bairro Alto, and that's
Mahesh's memory is honestly incredible. I don't know how he remembers all of this shit.
But yeah, it was this hostel in Bairro Alto, and that's the area of Lisbon where I think like there's a lot of like pubs, not pubs, but bars. It's a really lively area.
The centre as well. Yeah,
Yeah, really lovely area. And opposite our hostel, there was this one bar, and I think we went there on our second night, and we went in there for the happy hour, and I shit you not, we all got like mojitos and shit.
Didn't we go there twice?
Sorry? Yeah, I think we went. I think we did.
Yeah,
I think we went there.
I think me and you went there with a smaller group of people.
We did.
With a larger group of people.
Yeah. And yeah, it was I mean, good value for money. It was getting us drunk, but bloody hell, like it was probably like a 750, like 500 ml to 750 ml glass. Two thirds of that was alcohol. I swear to you. But I wasn't complaining. Nuts. I was having a good time, and the tunes were banging. So yeah.
Yeah, they were. It was a good time.
But yeah, great time, man. Lisbon is great.
Holidays, they were fun.
Holidays. What time?
They were
Remember when we could actually travel? Bro, you know what's funny?
Struggling.
I'm struggling, man. I'm itching for a holiday over here. Like you know that skit of Dave Chappelle when he like plays like a crackhead and he's like
the crack.
himself.
Yeah.
That's me right now, man. I'm telling you, bro. I can't lie. I was planning to even go to Copenhagen after this lockdown lifted, but the problem is Copenhagen is on the travel quarantine list because of the the COVID outbreak in Minsk. But it's funny you mentioned that because basically they found a new strand of COVID in Minsk, and that means that it would.
What in Minsk?
In Minsk, yeah. They're like small like ferret type. No, minks. They're an animal. They're like,
you know when people say, "I've got this mink coat on." That's what they're talking about.
Yeah. They're talking about the fur from those animals. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
So
and
Jake said Hermes mink. Ooh. I flew.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
So in every day.
Absolutely, and yeah, they found a new strand of COVID in those, and I don't think it's not more like lethal or more intense, but the problem is because the genetic material is different, it could alter like any vaccine progress. So they've killed.
Shit, yeah, that's nuts.
So they've killed. I mean, I don't know how they haven't heard much of it recently. This was like 3 weeks ago, but they killed. I think they're killing all the minks in the country, which is mad. It's really sad, but yeah. But it's funny Lloyd mentioned travelling.
R.I.P. Minks, man.
R.I.P. Minks,
shout to them. R.I.P. my guys, man.
Because Virgin Atlantic, Ryanair, EasyJet, fucking Jet2, they know what they're doing, emailing me. Bruv, you know Ryanair are doing buy one, get one free flights? I shit you not.
What, right now?
Yeah, for Black Friday.
Fucking hell. As if they weren't cheap and that. You know
exactly.
What, sometimes in life, things are too cheap for me to be like... I went on Ryanair flight once, I was like... It wasn't the best experience, man. Like, basically, what happened was... Right, I don't know if I was told... How much detail should I give into this story?
Did we fly Ryanair to Lisbon?
No, we went EasyJet. EasyJet's slightly better. No, but Ryanair's way better than like the dingy little American airline I went on. I actually felt like I was gonna die on that.
Bro, you know what is a bad airline that I will never fly with again? Air Asia, bro. Air Asia, terrible.
Is it? That goes bare far too. You know when it's bad when you go bare far on the plane shit.
Bro, the worst flight I've ever taken, is when I was flying from Melbourne to Kuala Lumpur and I was about to start my travelling. Is that a word? Is sillily a word? Sillily a word? Sorry, I always do this every
It was a
pod.
silly decision. Sillily.
Sillily
does not sound like a word. It's too many Elise in it.
Oh, it's actually an adverb. It's actually an adverb. I think it actually is.
You do this every podcast. You ask for something a word and it always is a word. You're never wrong. You're literally never wrong.
But yeah, but bro, I remember this so vividly. I was booking because I basically had to like do the logistics of it because basically I had to fly from Melbourne to Kuala Lumpur where my friend was, and that's where we would be traveling from. And then I had to book my flight to India because I was going to go to India. Then I had to book my flight home. And I remember booking this flight. I paid £250 for this flight, and I was thinking, oh my god, 250 quid, 9-hour flight. I've got a good deal, bro. You know what's mad? It was a 9-hour flight. On long-haul flights, on every single airline except this one, I guarantee you, except this one, you will be given a meal, you will have legroom, there will be entertainment. Bro, I didn't have any food. There wasn't even a TV. It was dead. It was dead, bro. I know the worst thing was...
this sounds like Air Denmark.
Bro, there was an Etihad and like Emirates flight for the same price, and I didn't do it. But yeah.
Oh, you're an idiot.
I'm an idiot, bro. I just went because it was cheap, but yeah.
You said it was the same price. Why wouldn't you go with Emirates? You know,
I don't know, bro. I just assumed because it was a long haul flight that I'd get. I'd get.
You know what the worst part for me, Mahesh, is when I first went on my first long haul flight, I sat down like, oh, here we go. I was like, oh, this is not as cramped as usual. Oh, they get a free complimentary beer. Oh, it's not too bad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man, but no, man. Wizz Air's a fucking dick. Fuck Wizz Air.
I don't mind Wizz Air, you know.
But Wizz Air ripped me off.
Nah, bro, no. You know what the worst thing about Air Asia was?
All these shitty little... Sorry, they're not shit, because they do their job. All these budget airlines, you know how they get you, Mahesh? All the fucking luggage. Late fees. The late fees you have to pay if you don't check in on...
it's like 50 quid, isn't it?
It's so expensive.
It's always more than the cost of the flight.
Wizz Air was £30, I think, worked out in English money.
Jesus.
And then, but Ryanair was expensive, because I had a huge suitcase. Because I was coming back from America, but because I wanted to get cheaper flights, I had to go I had to go from Dublin Airport. Was I in Dublin? Yeah, I never went outside. I didn't do anything. I don't even... Like, in my book, I haven't even been to Ireland. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't count.
The land of McGregor.
Yeah, we'll get to him later, man. Stop. Right. You're just trying to get you... Don't get me hyped. But yeah, then I had a humongous suitcase because I spent like 2 weeks in America. And they were just like, oh, yeah, that's £60. And I was like, oh... I wanted to cry, Mahesh.
Bro, no, Air Asia, you know the worst thing as well about them as well? You had to pay for your luggage. Again, on normal long-haul flights, that are like 9 hours, you will normally
usually get like a decent...
A bag,
like,
30 kg bag.
30 kilogram,
normally.
Yeah, you can get a lot of shit.
30. And I had to pay, and I can't like, this was my error. This was my mistake. Basically, I'm a fucking idiot. What I ended up doing, I washed my clothes the night before my flight, yeah? And I didn't dry them properly. And I had to pack them, so they didn't dry properly. So the water weight added extra oomph to my load. And I get to the airport, yeah, and I pay for 20 kilos of... Because, okay, this is the way I calculated. I took... Sorry? Yeah, I know. I took... With me to Melbourne, I took 40 kilos of luggage. And I had bought a few things over there, so I thought, okay, I'll probably have about 50 to 60. And I shipped 30 home. And that was like, and I thought, okay, that's calm. And I get to the check-in, yeah, and the woman weighs my bag, and she's like, yeah, you're 7 kilos over. I was like, huh? And she was like, yeah, you're either gonna not, you either will not be able to take the bag, or you're gonna pay the fee. And I was just, and to be fair, in this situation, I probably could have haggled a little bit. But Lloyd knows me. Like, Lloyd saved me from paying like a 30 quid charge on luggage when my bag was too big in Lisbon. I'm very bad in these situations. I'm very bad. Like,
yeah, you're kind of like a rabbit in headlights sometimes.
I am.
But no, I don't know what it was. In Portugal, I just felt like, you know, when they caught us right at the end, we were literally just about to get on the plane. So I was like, you're not going to create a fuss now. Look at all the people's bags you have to check. I knew he was just going to let us go. But in that situation, it's a bit different.
Yeah. And long story short, I paid £91 in luggage fee. It was not fun. It's not fun.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anywho, Enough about this
But-
holiday talks and all this. We've got an agenda.
No, but I was gonna say one more thing. Sorry.
All right, go
No,
ahead.
hear me
bro.
out. And
go
Lloyd will
ahead.
agree with me. I got an email from Virgin Atlantic here. They currently have a return flight to Antigua for £350. Bro, if it was not a pandemic, I would have snapped that up. But then I spoke to Lloyd earlier, and they're part of the quarantine list. So, but yeah, $350
Yeah, I'm not quarantining
for a
2
flight
weeks.
to the Caribbean. Yeah, I can't. So, but yeah,
That's 4 weeks.
enough on holidays. Hopefully we'll be able to go on holiday soon. But yeah, on to the agenda.
Hopefully we'll be able to see our friends. Fucking holiday.
Yeah, man.
I want to see my family. I want to see my mom.
yeah,
see
man.
my friends. You know what I mean? Holiday can
Yeah.
wait for a bit. Wait, what's the agenda? Great. I sent it over yesterday, didn't I?
Yes, you did, sir. You want me to send it back to you?
I've got it.
Oh, you got it. Come.
Right. So, a few episodes ago, Mahesh, I came with this podcast, and I was a bit lit. I was trying to cause some commotion. And you know what?
Yes, sir.
I might have said some things I definitely didn't believe, and I think I said it at the time. But looking at what a lot of people have said over the past few weeks, and looking at the message I put out on that podcast about vaccinations, about how they might be unsafe, this and that, I realized how damaging that was. Even if it wasn't something that like I always
We were being
like,
serious
honestly,
about,
yeah, and I was more of a devil's advocate type thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But, like, so I just thought, you know what, I just want to address this now because, you know what, I think if it's safe, if it gets medical clearance, I think we should all test it, everyone should get it as soon as possible. If it's safe, yeah. But yeah, man, honestly, like, cool. I just wanted to just touch on it because you know what, I went back, listened, and I was like, I was talking a lot of wass, so, you know, I need to let the audience know that I know I was talking wass. So
no, I'm the same. I'm the same, and like I think there's a lot of the problem with. I'm not even the problem, but I think a symptom of the times is because we're going through such an unknown situation. There's a lot of false information that's being spread.
Yeah, I was just a victim of it, man.
And I'd also like to apologise if I said anything that was out of term.
No,
I'm not gonna
Mahesh,
lie.
it was me. I was chatting wild, man.
But I'm not gonna lie. If this fucking vaccine means that I have freedom, I'm taking that shit.
Oh yeah, mate. That's exactly what I thought about. And
You
then I
know,
was like,
Qantas.
You know what? I was talking
Qantas-
wild on the podcast.
Qantas, they're not allowing anyone on their flights unless they're vaccinated.
Qantas, I know that airline.
Yeah, they're an Australian airline. But yeah.
But yeah, they always big planes, isn't it?
Yeah, massive planes, bro. Airbus, you know, big
Yeah.
ones. But yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's done. I'm gonna touch on some more really sad news, man.
Yeah, man.
I would say rest in peace, man, to the first and foremost, we want to say rest in peace to the footballing legend, man, Maradona.
Diego Armando Maradona. Yes, I don't know why
Man.
I pronounced it like that.
You know, he was a bit before our time, but I think.
For sure.
But you know what it was, when we were growing up, a lot of like not older people, but like my stepdad and my uncle and like maybe,
bro,
like his friends, they would to speak about this guy in such high regards, like you know what I mean. So
you know what it
like,
is, bro. Sorry,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, as Lloyd said, perfectly put. He is definitely before our time, and I wasn't alive to see him play in his prime.
No, unfortunately, me neither.
But him, and I think Pele are two players who played well before my time. But they're two players that my dad, Cruyff. But my dad would always speak about them, and like whenever I'd ask my dad who the best players ever, he'd say Pele, Maradona. And then as I got more into football, I think like I've always followed football, but 2008 was when I really got into it. And since then, you always see that goal he scored. I mean, they're the two infamous ones against England, the hand of God, as they say. But no, not even that. But that brilliant, the solo goal,
God, that's such a beautiful goal
from his own half. And I saw a tweet earlier today, and it was like, and it's something that I didn't realize. Like, there's the standard of football nowadays compared to before is different in that players are more protected nowadays. Before you'd have like the challenges you'd see were nuts. Like I was seeing a
competition. No, man, it's 10 years ago.
Huh?
Even 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, bro, absolutely. And it's mad because even against, like, after that England game with Maradona, I watched a compilation and they were just kicking the shit out of him. And I saw a tweet and it said something like,
Oh, mate, that was tactics.
In spite of that, for him to still be the graceful, wonderful player, like, I can't lie, again, it's just so like, there are some players who just are wonderful to watch. You can watch them all day, and I think Maradona is one of those players. Every time I've seen anything, bro, perfectly put, elegance. He's like a fucking gazelle,
like
man.
A gazelle.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Great minds, man. Great minds.
That was sick.
But yeah, man. Rest in peace to Maradona.
Course, rest in peace, man, to him, and pray for his family.
Absolutely.
Football, we've lost another legend, and
yeah, and it's mad, bro, because he's a very, Argentina. Literally, I watched a documentary, funnily enough, on Copa 90, which is a channel me and Lloyd used to be huge on. Probably me more than Lloyd, but like, there's a documentary, I think, about Messi and his legacy, and in that documentary, they were asking different people from all around Argentina, like, who's your footballing idol? Everyone said Maradona, and they said Messi won't even be in the conversation unless he wins, like, a national team trophy. And, like,
really?
It's crazy because you think about it, bro, and it's like, when even Messi, who in some eyes is the best of all time.
Yeah.
Me too. When Maradona is being held above him, like, you gotta really understand and take in, pardon me, how much of an idol.
True. No, that's so true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think was it the sentiment Gary Lineker had was just put it perfectly.
And like, in Naples, sorry, no worries, man. In Naples, bro, his time in Napoli is very well remembered.
It's well documented.
He's worshipped, bro.
He's a god. He was a god. We've seen I love seeing pictures of, like, Maradona, when it's got, like, the police protecting him and him holding a trophy and, like, fans, like, just going fucking berserk. Like, it's fucking nuts,
bro. It's mad because he was an icon for, like,
he was a rock star.
Yeah, bro.
Maradona was a fucking rock star. If you think about the way he lived, and the way his ability is better than most rock stars. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was a fucking rock star, man. He was worshipped like one.
And it's mad. There's actually, like, chapels and, like, small churches dedicated to where he's literally worshipped alongside the Mother Mary, God, and Jesus. Like, it's mad, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I shit you not. Like, I feel. Yeah,
but
rest in peace now, Maradona.
Our deepest condolences, man, to that. Yeah, man. Yeah, just all to his family, and also to Heavy D.
Yeah, man.
I'll probably sad. Be able to. I mean. A lot of my interactions with him have become as an Arsenal fan, and also because of the UK storage wars, believe it or not.
He was on that as well.
My stepdad used to watch. Me and my stepdad and my mum, we used to watch the American storage wars, and we gave, like, the UK one a try. I was like, oh my god, there's the guy from Arsenal Fan TV, and he wasn't old at all, and yeah, man, it's just it's sad. It's sad, man. Really, really sad to see it. Just such a loss of life at that age. So my condolences to Heavy D, to his family, to anyone who knows him, and I hope he rests in peace. And yeah, that's my piece on it, Mahesh.
Yeah, man. I couldn't agree more, man. He was a real character.
Definitely.
And like,
I like seeing his videos because it reminds me of when Arsenal fans had hope.
He was just a funny character, man.
Yeah, man.
He was just a real funny character. And boom! As he's like...
Legend, man.
But yeah. Man, may you rest in peace. I don't know...
May you rest in peace.
And again, it's not my business. I don't know what the cause of death was, but I think it was 43. That is no age to pass away. He still has a lot of life to live. May he rest in peace. Condolences to his family. Condolences to his friends. And yeah, it's really sad news. Really sad news.
Yeah, and prayers up to anyone who's going through anything right now.
Absolutely.
Check on your friends. Everyone be happy. Me and Mahesh love you. Alright, cool.
Yes. Sending you love through the podcast.
Yes.
Alright.
So go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, as you said, it's a very strange time. There's a feeling of, like, the unknown, and a lot of people are going through a lot of different things, physically, mentally, financially. It's just in so many different ways.
Definitely.
So yeah, I just hope everyone is good, and I hope you guys will get the support and help that you
keep
need.
keep everyone in your thoughts.
Yes, absolutely, and yeah,
Keep people in your thoughts. But yeah, man, we're gonna move on to some more happier topics where me and Mahesh could joke around a bit more. Yeah. The Grammys, Mahesh. Do you want to discuss the Grammys? You know my opinion on the Grammys.
Bro, ever since I can't take the Grammys seriously. Ever since I found out that 20. Let me get it up. How the fucking Macklemore? I mean, don't get me wrong.
That Macklemore album wasn't terrible, you know.
It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't. I've listened to the whole Macklemore album. It wasn't the worst thing I ever heard.
It isn't at all. And there's some good tunes on there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there was a song with Schoolboy Q on there that was kind of banging.
But when I when I look at 2013 and that year and the albums that weren't...
It wasn't up against much. It was only Kendrick and Drake, really.
Wait, what the hell? When I look at...
It was Magna Carta, which wasn't that great.
Yeah.
I love Hove, but I'll admit that wasn't that great of an album. And Yeezus...
Yeah, that's fair. But, bro, Kendrick... He was robbed.
Oh no! Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
that was Daylight Robbery.
That's the best hip hop album in the past 10 years.
Amazing album, man. That Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh, it's like that and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy in the past 10 years.
Oh, bro!
They're both.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be controversial, maybe, and I'm gonna say I prefer My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Really? I don't think that's controversial.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think that's controversial at
all. That album, I don't even think it's one...
I love Kendrick's, Kendrick does what you're meant to do on the first album. Fucking... Well, first, he had a section there, he had his mixtapes, but on your debut studio release, you're basically working your whole life to get to this point. And he just told us his whole life story.
Yeah, man. It is beautiful. The storytelling... production,
it's so good. The flows,
bro. The metaphors, just and there are multiple classics on that album. I don't think it's not unfair of me to say that.
There's
everyone
only
will agree.
Few skippable songs,
honestly, and it's aged so well.
It has. I listened to it all the time. I listened to it last week,
all the time. But for me, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, I don't think that's just one of the greatest rap albums ever. I genuinely think that's one of the best albums ever, period. It's just a masterpiece, in my opinion. Just the production, the instrumentation, the features, the bars, the flow, everything. It's just magnificent. It's just...
Yeah, no, I agree with you, man.
I've never even used that word in the context of music, but it's pure art. I think it's been 10 years... 10 years since it dropped now, right?
Yeah, recently. Mad. Yeah.
What a record. What an album. It will... And that's another one. It's timeless. I listen to that album. I can listen to it again and again and again, and I guarantee it just won't get old. It just holds up so perfectly.
Yeah, man. It literally feels like, when I listen to it, start to finish, it feels like I'm hearing the story again. You know what I mean?
Bro, amazing,
I'm just learning about Kendrick again. But yeah, man, we were so Grammys. Do you want to talk about the Grammys, Mahesh?
I saw some of the let me see some of the nominations.
Let's just do it for the categories we care about. We ain't gonna talk about the best pop artists.
But I'm not gonna lie, seeing I love Kate Renata, and seeing him get bro
best newcomer. Kate Renata can't be best newcomer. He's been making music for about 6 years.
No, I'm not talking about best newcomer.
Oh.
I love Kate Renata.
If he wins it, I'll be happy.
Wait, he's on best newcomer?
He's on best newcomer?
Huh?
Mum's like, let me get the Grammys up now, man. Let me run through the Grammys.
What the hell?
The Grammys are funny, man.
He is not a newcomer, bro. He's been about for 7-8 years, even before that.
Right. We could talk about some of the snubs too. We could do all that kind of shit. What was you saying about Kate Renata? Keep going on though. I'll double check that.
I love Kate Renata, man. I think it's a weird one, man. It's a double-edged sword for me in relation to the Grammys, because I think on one hand, you see some things and you just think just pure robbery, and you just don't know how some artists don't get the respect they deserve. But at the same time, it's such a prestigious, it's such a prestigious award. So if an artist does win it, they do get that recognition, and that's amazing. But I feel like as long as it's very cliche, but as long as some artists know that they're loved by their fans and their music is respected, it's great. But you know, it's just like I just see some things and I just think, how the hell, like what, like how are you, like my brain can't get over that 2014 album of the year snub. Like I just don't know how. Yeah, man, bro, mad. But yeah, but he was nominated for Best Newcomer.
Sorry, I was too busy asking Tope who had the more heat, Dua Lipa or Tay-Tay.
Okay.
Because the people need to know about the pop artists, man. Yeah, best new artist. Best new artist. Huh? Ingrid Angress. I don't know who that is. Phoebe Bridgers. Don't know who that is. Chica. Don't know who that is. Noah Cyrus. Is that Miley Cyrus' sister?
Brother, I think.
So no. Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
D-Smoke. We'll get on to D-Smoke in a bit, man. Doja Cat, Kate Renata, and Meg Thee Stallion. Oh, Meg's cleaning up, right?
Kate Renata, bro, he has been what? He's not a new. He has been dropping EPs since, bro. He's been dropping music since 2010. He is not a newcomer. Mm-hmm. Like, put some respect on his. And the thing is, as well, he's been dropping. Quality
Chance the Rapper released his debut album last year. Meg Thee Stallion just released a debut album.
Yeah, that's true. He's
been around for like 3 years now.
But yeah.
What category should we think of, Mesh? You want to talk about some of the snubs? Some people are angry.
Yeah, what snubs have happened?
So I'm gonna run through the R&B and hip hop since that's what podcast we are. If you didn't know that already.
Yes,
rap, right? Best rap performance, which I don't understand. What is that? Is that like?
Yeah, is it like
who raps the best, or is it based on like actual like performance? It can't be based on performance because no one's performed this year. So best rap performance, we got Deep Reference, Big Sean, Nipsey Hussle, Bop, The Baby, what's poppin'? Jack Harlow, The Bigger Picture, Lil Baby, Savage, Meg Thee Stallion, and Dior, Pop Smoke. Ooh.
I don't have too many complaints, you know.
I think that's pretty good. Yeah.
What's poppin' is bro, Jack Harlow.
I think that's Pop Smoke's only nomination, you know. So I think naturally I want him to win that.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I think Pop Smoke being there. I mean, Savage. Again, I don't listen
Savage
to
might clean up. Yeah.
I don't listen to a lot of Meg Thee Stallion's music, but Savage is just it took over the world really. So
it's a huge record. It's a huge record.
Massive record. Us. But in terms of quality, Dior and What's Poppin' for me just level above. What's Poppin',
I like Deep Reference, but I like The Bigger Picture. I think The Bigger Picture is a great record.
By?
Lil Baby.
Bro. Oh wait, is that the one that you dropped?
His protest record.
Yeah, no, that's a good record actually.
That's a really good record. Yeah.
Really.
I'm not a huge Lil Baby fan either, but I was happy. So it's a new category for hip hop now, Mahesh. Mm-hmm. Best melodic rap performance.
Okay.
Rockstar The Baby, Laugh Now Cry Later Drake, Lockdown Anderson .Paak, The Box Roddy Ricch, Highest in the Room Travis Scott.
They've
got to give that to The Box, right?
Oh, I don't have too many complaints with that either.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Laugh Now Cry Later is a good record. The Box is a really good record.
I think The Box should clean up this year.
What are the other ones?
Rockstar, Brandon Lamborghini, Lockdown, Anderson .Paak.
Bro, I can't lie. Roddy Ricch's melodies on Rockstar are phenomenal.
Yeah, I think it's a good song. It's a good song.
Really good song. So
Highest in the Room. Best rap song.
I can't lie. I think for me, my favorite, my personal preference out of all of those, probably highest in the Room. I think.
Yeah, same.
The Box.
Although I do like Laugh Now Cry Later. I really like the horns on that record.
I really do.
Nice on that record.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. I guess you know now.
Baby.
Yeah,
it's a cool record. I like that.
And Lil Durk's verse on that is.
Yeah. Lil Durk went in. Best rap song, Mahesh. Some of it, they're all records we've already seen in the other categories. The Bigger Picture, The Box, Laugh Now Cry Later, Rockstar, Savage.
Yeah, I don't have too many complaints.
People were saying Lil Baby got snubbed. He's been nominated like twice already.
I think there was another award ceremony, you know. I forgot, was it VMAs or something? There was AMAs. Or there was
AMAs.
Another.
You know the
Was that what it
AMAs
was?
were only created, because CBS were given the rights to show the Grammys on TV in like the 80s.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what's mad? I think
So another network just made it because of that.
I saw Doja Cat. I think she won Best New R&B Artist
Oh yeah,
or something.
I saw that.
I was thinking, bro, she's not R&B. She's rap. I don't think she's R&B. Then again, I don't know her catalog, but from what I have heard, I just don't think she doesn't. But yeah. But anyway, bro, I'll be back. I'll be back.
I'm not even waved anymore, but it's nice. I'm having a good time. This is like a good podcast. I feel like our spirits are high. I feel like hey! No pun intended, big boy. No pun intended, baby boy. No pun intended, baby boy. Calm.
Okay. Wait.
Right, so this is the controversial category right now, Mahesh.
Ooh.
This is the one that people are getting riled up about online. Best rap album, well, one of the two. Black Habits, D-Smoke. Mahesh, did you know D-Smoke released an album?
Yeah, I did actually.
Did you?
I listened to. I feel like.
Oh, wow,
you know what?
You're the only person listening to D-Smoke's album.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've been listening to D-Smoke for a little bit because I've known he's Sir's brother. So like the first track D-Smoke I think was that I heard that he was featured on was on, Sir's Seven Sundays project. And I think it's called. It's an album. It's called You Ain't Ready. It's a good record, but I listened to a few because, bro, do you remember we were supposed to do that Black and Sir sound clash? Mm-hmm. And I was trying to find good features, and Sir features on a lot of D-Smoke songs because they're brothers. So like that's how I kind of peeped, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, right. But
Makes
I
sense.
don't know, bro. I don't listen to him like that though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know his catalog that well.
Yeah, but I don't think he should be nominated for this. Never mind. We'll carry on with the rest of them. Alfredo Freddie Gibbs album we reviewed together deserves to be there. Do you agree?
Yeah, that was a good listen. Definitely one of the better listens, better albums.
It's my favorite. It's my second favorite album this year, I think. A Written Testimony by Jay Electronica. You know what? I actually went back to A Written Testimony the other day. I like it just as much.
I need to go back to it, but I'm not.
I think I like it more. I like it more now.
When I did listen to it, I was not a fan. I'll be very honest.
I don't like every single song, but the songs I liked a bit, I like a lot now, if that makes sense.
Okay, that's fair. I need to go back to it, to be honest. I need to revisit.
Your boy. Nasir Jones, King's Disease.
Fair play.
Decent listen?
Decent listen. I wouldn't say... I wouldn't put it like in that tier, but it was still a decent listen, I think.
The Allegory Royce the 5'9". I like Royce the 5'9" a lot. I think it's well documented that I'm a fan of Royce the 5'9". I didn't feel the Allegory like that. I thought it was too long, first and foremost. I thought there was a lot of filler. Some of it, I don't know, it just didn't connect. Like, Royce's other projects have really connected with me, like The Book of Ryan, his Prime album with DJ Premier, but even some of the Slaughterhouse tapes that I heard. But that was just something that, I don't know what it was about the Allegory. Not saying it was bad completely, that was some great records on there. We spoke about Upside Down on our first podcast. You know what I mean? But, I don't know, but do I think anyone was snubbed, really? I can't say because I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither, man. Because
I haven't listened to too many phenomenal rap albums this year. Really?
Maybe some people feel like there are some like mumble rap albums that have been snubbed. I don't know.
Fuck no mumble rap. Who? That Uzi album we listened to was straight. Nah, that Uzi album was not
it
good.
wasn't. It was okay at best.
Have you revisited any of the songs?
No. But maybe two, maybe two out of a 20-track album.
This is a lot.
Also, Young Thug dropped today, by the way.
Young Thug dropped?
Yeah, today. Yeah.
Really?
I think there were a lot of drops today. To be honest,
Wait, really?
Yeah, AJ Tracy dropped today. Scripts Riley.
Did he release a whole tape? AJ.
Yeah. Secure the Bag.
Oh,
too,
I heard
yeah.
the song with Slow Tie. It sounds good.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the song with Slow Tie sounds really good.
but yeah, I don't know, bro. Like again, I can't lie.
More people that drop.
As you
What
said,
would you
we've listened to quite a few different tapes, and
We
not
listened
a
to
lot of those.
R&B this year though.
Yeah, we have. True. I'll be interested to see what the R&B nominations are. To be honest.
Oh, Mahesh.
Oh.
Well, there's some. Well, okay, we're gonna have a conversation about this now because I need to walk back some of my praise. Not walk back all my praise, just some of my praise. You know what I mean? So R&B, we got best R&B performance. We've got Jhené Aiko, John Legend with Thunder and Lightning. I have not heard that.
Me neither.
Oh no, Lightning and Thunder. Sorry, they flipped it around. Black Parade by Beyonce, cool record. All I Need, Jacob Collier. Is that Jacob Collier? Malalia. Oh, shout out to Lester. And Ty Dolla $ign. That sounds like it would be a good record. I don't know what it sounds like a combo.
Oh, Mahalia. Oh no, I heard that record. I don't remember. See, this is the thing.
Oh, Mahalia.
If it's not a record, I don't like that like a lot. Then I don't remember how it sounds. I listen to it.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
one of those, you know.
That. Ain't popping like that. Mahesh says fuck the Grammys.
Nah.
Goat Head by Brittany Howard. Do you know that joint?
Nope.
See Me by Emily King. I don't know none of them songs.
I think I actually do.
Oh, you know See Me?
I have some Emily King on my. Let me check. I think I actually have Emily King in my Spotify. She's good. She actually is good. You know where she played? Yeah, she's actually good. My gigs, bro. One of the gigs that you came to, you remember that place in Poplar?
Mm-hmm.
Their like Spotify playlist has Emily King on it, and she's got some decent tracks. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know that record. But yeah. Oh,
all right. Shout out to her then. She's big time now.
Yeah.
Best traditional R&B performance. I don't know what makes the R&B performance traditional. No.
Traditional, yeah.
Sit On by the Baylor Project. Wonder What She Thinks of Me by Chloe X Haley. I don't know any of these songs. Let Me Go by Mikal Kilgrove. Anything For You by Led EC. And Distance by Yebba. I fuck with Yebba, but I don't know that song. But
I'm not gonna lie.
Music.
Most of those songs and most of those artists I've never heard of in my life, and that is not a slight on them. I've genuinely have not like, yeah.
Right, we got Better Than I Imagined by Robert Glasper featuring her. Oh, that joint. Black Parade, Beyonce. Collide by Tiana Major.
Oh, that's a beautiful song. I'm happy with that. That is a beautiful record. Yeah.
That's a great nomination. Oh, they got something right. Do It by Chloe X Haley, Slow Down, Skip Marley and Her.
Oh, that's Slow Down is a banger. Slow Down is a banger. Yeah.
Progressive R&B album, because I don't know what makes something progressive. Chilombo, Jhené. I didn't think Jhené's album was that great. Chloe X Haley, Ungodly Hour. I'm just going to say something stupid then.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to say great album cover. Deserves to be nominated off the cover.
Oh yeah. Wait, you're talking about Chloe X Haley?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a very good album. I would say that album cover is a work of art. That's what I would say. And I would say no more.
It's the best album I've heard since My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I can't believe Chloe and Haley invented music. They invented duos as well. Wow.
Fucking Jay-Z and Kanye stole the whole thing.
Who the fuck are they, man? Who the fuck are Jay-Z and Kanye compared to them?
And then we got the last one. Best R&B album. This is what people had a lot of issue with.
Okay.
Happy to Be Here, Ant Clemens. I didn't hear that. I've only heard one album this whole thing. Take Time, Givey On. That was a really good project. I listened to that recently.
I've listened to it, but I need to... I know... It's one
of has
that got Like I Want You on it?
I think.
Oh yeah, that Snow Allegra record is good. Yeah, I need to go back.
That record with Snow Allegra is crazy.
I need to familiarize myself with it, but yeah.
To Feel Loved, Luke James. Bigger Love, John Legend. Mahesh wanted to review that. I shut that down really quickly.
I like John Legend, man. Ordinary People's a classic.
By Gregory Porter. So biggest business, basically, Mahesh, I'll read that out. I'll tell you what people are saying on the internet. I should have done that quicker. I should have just told you what people are saying, because we don't know none of them people. People are upset because Lil Baby didn't get nominated for Album of the Year. I ain't heard Lil Baby's album, so I can't say shit. People are annoyed The Weeknd didn't get nominated for a single award. A single award, Mahesh. Not one. Like, I understand. Right, this is what I'm going to say. I don't think The Weeknd should have been nominated for Album of the Year. I don't think the album was that good. I think at the time I was hype. I've not returned to it like that. I returned to the songs I like. I still listen to After Hours a lot, because I think that's a fucking well-written record. And I think there were, we said it, we said there are some really good records on this album. And for not a single one of them to be like, even in the pop category.
Yeah.
Like, you could throw Blinding Lights in the pop category. That's a great record.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't think, it is warranting an Album of the Year nomination.
Oh, I don't think it's warranting
if anything,
Year, but I think The Weeknd not being nominated for one is a bit weird.
Yeah, it's mad. But I think just in terms of how his size as an artist, because those bigger artists tend to get nominated.
Exactly, you know what I mean.
So
apparently he was chatting where he was saying that like the Grammys wanted him to perform, and he said no, and like he went to perform at Super Bowl weekend. I think it's all a conspiracy. But yeah, so people were angry about this one, and because people were angry at this one, I've listened to this album twice in the past 2 days, and it was Summer Walker's over it not being nominated for any of the R&B categories.
That is, I can't lie, that's mad. I mean,
Summer Walker wasn't nominated once in any of the categories for anything.
It's mad because I don't know what metric I'm exactly using, but the way I think of it, a lot of those artists... Yeah, no, not even that. I'm just talking in terms of the metric that they use to nominate.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Because all those artists that you mentioned that got nominated for Best R&B, like, a lot of them I do not know. Over It is an excellent album. Excellent album.
It's not even like just a hyped album. Like, fam, Chilombo isn't that great. I went for Chilombo once. I was like, there's nothing that really sticks out to me. And I fuck with Janae. I've liked Janae's music since I was like 16. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I like Janae, but it's like 15, 16 I've been listening to Janae. So it's like, alright, it's like, you know what it is? It's industry politics, so it's not even hidden anymore.
It's mad, man. It's just mad.
In fact, Summer wasn't... I listened to that album twice, and I was not bored of it. And I was like, this is a really good... That record with Bryson Tiller is nuts.
Oh, my days.
That record is... I've not heard... Bearing in mind, I didn't listen to this album when it came out for some reason. I don't know...
You didn't?
You know what? Summer Walker portrays herself on the internet in a certain way. And when people do that, it just makes me a little annoyed. You know what I mean? So I just didn't listen to the album. I didn't hate her. I don't hate her, but I listened to that album and I was like, I'm going to look past that because this is good music. Like, this is really good music.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, bruv.
It's really
that
good.
one,
really
Come
when
Through.
It was,
oh my days.
Yeah. When they sampled the relationship. Oh man, that shit was crazy. This is what you do to me. Oh man.
And then the sample of Get It Together, I forgot the name of the tune. London on the Track killed it with the production on that album, by the way.
Yeah, I like the song with... I didn't really... You know what? I was kind of let down. The only song I was a bit disappointed was the song with Black. I was like, I don't really like this one that much.
I need to go back to it. I don't exactly remember.
Yeah, Body was a great record. I think it was called Body or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good... That one was really solid. I was like, I don't understand why we didn't review it.
I feel like... I think because it came out quite a while before we did our first episode, like 2-3 months.
Oh,
I think.
did it? Is it?
Bro,
did it
it's
come
like
out this year.
It came out a year ago, bro. Near enough.
Wait, it came out 2019.
Yeah, bro.
Summer Walker's album came out 2019.
Yeah, let me look.
Why didn't I hear it? Fucking
I don't know.
It's a really good album. That's the worst part. I was like, I thought people must have been exaggerating. I was like, no, this album's solid.
Yeah, bro. It was released on October 4th, 2019, bro.
Yo, where have I been?
I don't know.
Why? In my head, I thought that came out in like January.
Nah.
A good album though. Shout out to Summer Walker.
Yeah, big
Like, really good album. And oh yeah, congratulations to Summer Walker too.
Oh, she's pregnant, right?
She's about to have a baby. About to bring a life into the world. So shout out to her in London on the track.
Congrats
to
her.
Yeah. Right, let's get on to what else is on
pregnancy.
the agenda,
pregnancy is a beautiful thing. I was just gonna say pregnancy is a beautiful thing, and when people bring a life into the world, it's great, man. So congrats to her.
Congrats to her, defo. Right, before we get on, some more fucking current events. You know what, Mahesh? I have a love-hate relationship with this guy I'm about to speak about right now. Yeah.
Yes.
Because, like, on one hand, he's a prick, and he's just hype, and it's like a lot of bandwagoners just jump on the train. And on the other hand, he's really funny. And when he competes in my sport, you know what it is? It's McGregor, right? And the thing about McGregor is, it's like, I do like when he fights, because you know what it is, yeah? So many more eyes turn to MMA. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's like before, like, if McGregor's not fighting, no one gives a shit who's fighting in the UFC. As soon as McGregor's fighting, it's like, oh yeah, Conor Mania happens, and it's real. You know what I mean? So, yeah man, we got the announcement. We've got Conor McGregor fighting on the 23rd, if my memory serves me correct, against Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Yes, as you can tell from my announcement, I'm very excited. It's always nice when you see, even now, it's like, because Conor, I'm allowed to speak about in current events. If I was just a normal fighter, I wouldn't be allowed to do this, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm fucking pumped for that. So everyone keep posted here. Hopefully nothing happens between now and then to either party, because I'm really excited to seeing the rematch. And also all you media people and all you casuals, let's not count Dustin Poirier out because he got knocked out 6 years ago, big man. That was a different weight class. He's an improved fighter. That's my fucking guy right there, man. He's liked 2 of my tweets before, right? That's my boy. That's my guy, Mahesh.
It's your guy, man. Like,
so you better not go against him either.
I don't even know who he is, bro.
I'm gonna get tips. I'm gonna get tips from him to learn, man. Fight. I'm gonna fight you. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. So just keep you guys posted on that, and I'll probably do like a short fight prediction beforehand. Nice. All right. Let's do some. Do you want to talk some music?
Yes, sir. Let's start with some Masego.
Masego released an album about Mahesh's life.
An EP, about my life. Nice of him to make an album about me. It's called Studying Abroad. Oh, what a guy.
Because Mahesh studied abroad and was studying broads.
That's what you call motherfucking bars!
I'm calm here, Mahesh. I'm live in the flesh. That's happening in the UK. Holler at me.
Yeah, you're an idiot, man.
No, but this Masego EP.
I have a theory. I have a theory, Lloyd.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Masego. So it all goes back to the Veg Out challenge. What I think happened is, hear me out.
Okay, what happened?
So I posted the challenge.
Oh no way!
And Masego saw my post, and he also saw my tweets about having studied abroad, and then he was like, you know what? This guy sounds cool. I'm gonna make a project about studying abroad. Bam. And
he also thought this guy looks like he's got the sauce, you know. He must be studying them broads.
Absolutely. Oh my god, for fuck's sake. I was trying to keep a straight face.
Double entendre, don't even ask me how.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Don't even ask me how, man. Don't ask me how.
But yeah.
Well, yeah, sorry, Masego, if you're listening, mate.
But yeah, sorry, man. You're probably not. If you ever do, sorry, man. I'm not taking anything away from.
I hope you did look at Mash's page and think this guy was studying broads. This is so stupid.
I'm trying to see if he actually. Did he actually study abroad? This is the thing.
Nah. No, he was.
So I wonder what gave him that.
Broads, Mahesh.
Oh my fuck!
How do you know?
Oh,
He's a singer. He must be no. Let's not throw Masego under the bus. Let's just talk about music. Right.
But yeah.
So it was the 6-song EP. I really liked it. You know, this is my first introduction to Masego, like proper. I've heard a few passing songs here and there.
Yeah.
But I heard him doing the Joe Budden podcast, and I thought this guy sounds like a cool guy. I'll go listen to his EP. Fuck it, why not? Mahesh is always rattling on about him too.
Yes,
so I was like, cool, I'll fuck with his EP. And I really, really, really enjoyed it. I really did. I think my favourite joints on this are Passport. I really like how it starts. I really like the 808s. I like how the sequencing. That's what I like a lot about some of his songs. That Passport song is sequenced really well. I really
he layers it really well, doesn't he?
Yeah, the production's really layered too. It's yeah. It's very He gives the beats enough air so he can play around as well. You know what I mean, with his vocal inflections. And I think that's what it was in that Passport song. It was just like his vocal inflections. You know how like when Kendrick raps, he'll be like, "I wanna touch my night," and then he'll just like go like normal voice and then like do the different accents and that kind of shit.
Yeah, man. Bro, you know what's mad as well on Passport?
It's like that with Masego, but singing.
There was a bit... Oh, wait. Sorry, who are you talking about? I thought you were talking about Masego. Wait.
I was comparing him to Kendrick. I was saying, like, he's like Kendrick. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he'll just start, like, rapping normal, and then he'll go different voices. It's like Kendrick, isn't it, in that sense?
You know what's mad? On Passport, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure I heard Masego do a bit in Japanese. I feel like it was either...
It sounded like he did some different... Yeah. I really like Passport though. Silver Tongue Devil was cool. It was cool. It wasn't my favorite. No, it wasn't a bad record. It was just like it was my least favorite record. It was just regular.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
I think.
Yeah, but you.
I think for me, I love.
What are your favorite joints?
Probably Silver Tongue Devil. I kind of have 3. I'd say Silver Tongue Devil. Mystery Lady and Bye Felicia.
Mine. Yeah.
Well, that being said, I loved. There was like I feel like there were like some. I think it's called a gu zheng. It's a Chinese harp. I think he sampled a bit of that on Passport, and it was done really nicely.
Yeah,
Polygamy.
It was.
Yeah.
It really was. Got
Polygamy.
Passport.
Yeah.
It was just that everything was right about that song.
Polygamy is.
It's a weird song, isn't it?
I actually liked it. It's really smooth.
I liked it too. I wouldn't listen to it like I wouldn't choose to listen to it, but when it was on in the background when I was doing work, like it was alright. You know what I mean?
I hear you, man. And
I like Sides of Me. Didn't he get into his like a rapping bag a bit on Sides of Me?
Yeah, and it's like
it was sounded alright.
I like Sides of Me. I like the production on the whole album, bro. Like the guitar on Sides of Me, it's real because there's like a trappy bounce to it, and like the sax is great, but the guitar is also great.
Yeah, he
the
played
bass
the
is
sax
great.
on that. He plays the sax, isn't it?
Yeah, the sound selection throughout the whole thing is just really good. The sound selection is really good. But yeah. Silver Tongue Devil, man. That's definitely my favorite track. It's just, I feel like, again, it's just layered so well. The instrumentation on that, for me, is the best on the whole album or the whole project. It just gives me it gives me holiday vibes, man. It gives me like beach island type vibes. And the video,
I get what
the
you
video is great. It's late, and the thing is, it's not like, again, it's yet another example of like not overdoing it. Like everything just has enough. Like I think that it's made up of guitar, shaker, I feel drums, bass, and it's just
just not ruining it.
Yeah, man, and you're ruining it. You're ruining it. But yeah,
not ruining it.
It's a type of track that I would love to see live. Like I would love to see live.
It's a really good album. I like Mystery Lady.
Mystery Lady's so good.
I really like. I don't know what it is about Masego's like flow in the chorus, but I really like it. It makes me feel like it sounds really weird. Yeah, it's like I don't know why it made me think of like Willy Wonka or some like kids show or something. I don't know what it was about it.
I get you. No, it's really good. It's really
It was
good.
like Willy Wonka like type shit. I don't know, but thinking. It's something I don't know why. It just reminded me like I don't know. But no, it's a really good record. I enjoyed his melodies a lot, and I thought Don Toliver. It was short, sweet, to the point. Shout out to Don Toliver.
And the strings are really nice. Like you hear it in the. It's really subtle, but they're done so well. And I saw a YouTube comment which said that the beat combines elements of like trap or like hip hop with like Masego's old school voice, because you hear him like doing that scat at the start, like that's a really bad impression, but he does that thing at the start. You know what I'm talking about? Like that little the vocal, like the vocal effects, and I don't know if you heard this yet, but did you clock? I feel like there is a song he samples the mail notification. Maybe I'm bugging, but have a listen again.
Maybe
have a listen again and tell me. I swear to God,
I will do later. I'll have to confirm that.
I can't lie. I was wondering how Don Toliver would sound on this, but he done well, man.
Sounded alright.
He done really good,
like he always
and
does.
the guitar's great. And,
Don Toliver the start. You know, when it's like I see Don Toliver becoming that new Future guy. You know,
I
can't. $1 million.
I've only. I can't lie. The only three tracks
I've heard him
I know
on like 4 features, and he sounded really good on all 4 of them.
I've only heard him on 3 tracks. One of them being his. One of them is After Party. Then I've heard him on Lemonade.
Oh
and
shit!
I've heard
After
him
Party.
on Mystery Lady.
And Replace Me.
Replace Me. Who's that with?
Nas.
Oh wait, he was on. Oh shit! See, this is what I mean. My music. Unless I really like the song.
Listen to it just to not.
I know, bro.
I think he killed the hook. It was just Big Sean's
but my
verse
music
was
retention,
really
like
whack.
I have to go and listen to it to like jog my memory. But yeah, no, good project, man. Really short and sweet, great production, and I just love Masego's music, man. He's just music's a vibe.
Shout out to Masego. I fuck with your shit, man. I'm a fan now. I'm gonna try and keep updated with Mahesh tells me to go listen to your shit now for real.
Yes,
for real. Shout out to Masego.
Yes, sir.
Right, let's go on to. We
Saint
got
Jhn.
another album. We got album of the year contender, Mahesh. What are we saying?
The man, one of the best albums I've heard this year, I think.
It's contender, innit?
So good, bro. So good.
12 tracks long. Saint Jhn. A lot of you would know Saint Jhn from his famous remix that blew up this year.
Which is Roses.
Rose. I'm a pinnacle. That remix. I don't know what it is about that remix. Do you like it? Not the future one.
Oh, the fucking EDM
one.
No, I don't. I do not like it.
There's one video of this MMA fighter from Liverpool called Darren Till, and he's listening to it in the background, and he sends Adesanya a video like, "I'm fucking coming for you. I'm fucking coming for you," and then that's all I can think of every time I hear the song.
Jesus Christ!
I'm fucking coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Bloody hell. But
that's how you guys know Saint Jhn. But I've been a fan of his for a little while. About a year, maybe no more than a year now. Maybe just approaching 2 years that I fuck with Saint Jhn.
I feel like I'm the same. I feel like the first record, I can actually look up on my Spotify. I think it was a Joe Budden podcast that put me on.
Same.
Some nights. That was the first. I'm looking up actually. How long have I been a fan? Yeah, 2 years for me as well. Literally, nights. I downloaded it on 30th October 2018.
Sorry, Mahesh. We have a breaking news report from our pop correspondent.
Oh.
He said that Dua Lipa has the album of the year for sure, apparently.
Okay,
that's,
interesting.
News from our pop correspondent, Regular Meatball.
Yes. That's definitely his name, yes. Was she nominated?
Give it up on Twitter. Pardon?
Was she nominated?
She was actually, I think.
Sick. But
shut up.
Yeah, man.
Really good. Saint Jhn.
What I would like to say about Saint John's, I don't know if he produces it, but what I will say is his ear for production is amazing because he always finds the beats that perfectly fit him and the artists that are on the track.
And he gets in the right bag as well every time.
And he gets in those pockets, like he weaves in and out of the beat, and he really
effortless in it.
It's so effortless.
See, this is how you know it's good. You usually don't speak about things like this. You usually stick to production. This is how you know it's good, because even you've been like, what the fuck, that's incredible.
So good, man. And I mean, for me, my favorite "Sucks to Be You" is a nice little intro.
Oh,
I feel like
a fucking. I like a lot of the songs of this project.
me too. And the thing about "Sucks to Be You," I feel like it sums up. I don't know. For me, when I think of Saint John, I think of two words. I think of melody. And
It really does. Sum
and
up
I think
John
of
Sucks to Be You, actually.
Ethereal. Like his music hits you on a deeper level.
That's a
like
beautiful, but not all of it. But some
not all
of
of
it does. Like
not
you
all of
feel it. It's not deep, but you feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Pause.
and you know what? It's so
pause. Huge pause.
Oh my days, this guy. It's a synth in the background that adds that extra like
The story does
oomph.
Great.
Yeah, it's a really. I say for me, my standout. Again, I like the whole album.
I have
Probably
so many. Yeah,
my only.
If
If you ask me for one least favorite, and that doesn't mean it's bad, it's still a decent record. Probably Back of the Ledge, but everything else.
Yeah,
is good.
I was going to literally say. I was just looking at the list.
But
I don't remember Back of the Ledge. You know, I like listeners. I've listened to this album a lot this week. A lot, and I don't remember Back of the Ledge.
Comparatively,
I thought the album ended at Ransom. Maybe I do like that. I didn't really like. Switching Sides was okay. It wasn't bad, but it was okay.
You know what it is? Back of the it's just like it's a shame because it's not. It felt like an underwhelming end to the album, but I'd say for me,
maybe I did. I remember disliking it. I don't think it was a bad record.
I'll go on to like for me in terms of the standout records for me. Sucks to Be You.
Yeah.
I'd say.
I really liked Freedom is Priceless. You know.
Yeah. It reminded me of
like the instrument on the beat on Freedom is Priceless was nuts.
You know what it reminds me of? Highest in the
drums.
Room.
Pardon?
Highest in the Room.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from there. I would not have made that myself, but that's an interesting comparison. No,
that's
yeah.
It's just the riff, the way it works. It sounds very similar.
No, I do understand what you mean. I felt like Small Star, and I like the drums. I like the drums feel like more menacing. You know what I mean? Like louder.
In terms
like marching drums almost.
Yeah, I hear you. In terms of others, the Roses remix. Oh my god, I can't lie. Roses got remixed to Oblivion, but this one is the first one I like.
No, you can't give his credit. Oh, Saint John's nominated for Grammy. Congratulations, by the way.
Oh yeah, congrats to him. That's amazing. That's wicked.
Best EDM remix or some bollocks. He'll definitely win it.
But yeah, no, it's with this remix. It has like a gritty or an eerie feel to it, and it works so well, man.
Yeah, I do. I like the first version of Roses. Like, you know what I mean.
I can't lie. I think I prefer this one. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
I like the first one because I remember listening to St. John's first tape and being like, this guy's really fucking talented. Like he's free for free. St. John is easily he's free for free. Like
when it comes to projects, yeah. They're all good. I've listened to them all as well. For me as well, Quarantine Wifey, that Black Youngster skit at the start is hilarious.
Yeah. That fucking hilarious. Every time Black Youngsters do the skit before start of a record, it's fire.
Bro, you know what I love about it? The beat is so good. And did you peep the trumpet? There's a bit of a trumpet like in the middle,
maybe.
And it just like accompanies the space so well.
That was the one that was like, I'm just again. That one, isn't it?
It might be.
Yeah.
But there's a trumpet somewhere in there.
Impression.
But yeah, Jid.
No, it was. Yeah, Jid. Yeah, it is.
Jid, my days. Record. Kills it. Time for Demons is so good. Time for Demons, the hook is so good. The melodies are just...
Time for Demons is good. I liked it,
And Ransom,
great.
Oh my god.
Ransom is a really good album.
You know what it is?
It's
Ransom,
really good album.
Ransom is like a modern R&B beat, and I felt like it just perfectly... Like, even if Black wasn't featured on this, I feel like it would suit him perfectly. And and it's so nice. I mean, even though Kalani didn't have a verse... Her little
I didn't need to have a verse. I didn't need to have a verse. I was kind of happy she didn't, to be honest.
But what she did was great.
Yeah. I was happy with what she did. I was like, I didn't need any more from you. I like High School Reunion remix. I think I might prefer the original still.
I haven't heard the original. Maybe I need to go back to the original.
Yeah, it was on the second tape.
It was decent. That's the one with the baby and. Oh no! Shit.
No,
that's the baby's Monica Lewinsky.
I like. Okay, so I really I think I don't know. I think the baby's verse was kind of whack.
I liked it, man.
You liked the baby's verse?
I did.
I liked A Boogie's verse. I thought A Boogie killed it. And I'm not even an A Boogie fan really, but I thought A Boogie did a good job. He did a good job on the last one too.
Yeah.
But fucking solid album, man. Really, Gorgeous is a great workout record as well, Mesh.
Really good. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention Gorgeous as well. Gorgeous is like it's just one of those tracks that just makes you want to bop your head. So good.
Yeah. One of the bar Rio walked up and barred it. I don't even think about it twice that I carved it. Oh. Yeah, that was a really solid album. It's like, it's just good. Like, it's a good songwriting. It's the thing with Saint Jhn, it's always good songwriting too. It's never like some corny lyrics.
What I will say is that like it's probably up there with some of the best albums we've heard, I think, on this podcast.
Yeah, definitely. I think we should, at the end of the year, Mahesh, do you want to get all the albums we've listened to this year and review this year?
Ooh, and rank. Oh, yeah, I'm down. That'd be sick.
And then we'll create lists and then we'll go through it like a special year-end episode or something like that.
Another fun thing that we did, I've made a playlist based on the tracks that we recommend.
Oh, shit. I need to do that. I forgot.
Yeah, it's calm. I've done it for Spotify. Lloyd will do it for Apple Music. And I've posted it on my Twitter.
None of you use it anyway.
If you guys want it, just let me know and I can send you.
I'm going to share it too.
But really good project.
Man. Any other releases you want to? I've listened to a lot of new. I've listened to a lot of music this week.
I listened to
We both listened to Conway.
That's a good project. That's a good album.
I
was thinking to review it, but we felt because it was a few months old. Want to go?
But we both listened to it. We both
There's been a lot of drops today, you know. AJ Tracy.
I listened to the record Slow Tie So Good. I listened to Slow
Ray, Scribs Riley.
Scribs Riley dropped his EP. Yeah.
I need to.
I'm gonna. I've listened to that.
K-Trap dropped last week.
I've not listened to K-Trap.
But yeah, I'm talking about UK artists. I'm trying to think of. Oh yeah, Thug dropped today. Lil Wayne.
Apparently, I can't believe that Wayne dropped. The baby dropped. I listened to 2 of his records and they were really good. Like it was quite sad because they were about like his brother who just committed suicide. Unfortunately,
he hasn't dropped. I lied. I don't think he has dropped.
Who Thug?
Maybe I'm.
I don't think Thug dropped. I haven't heard anything of anyone else say
something
this.
About suicide?
So the baby. I listened to the baby's 2 of the tracks on the baby's albums and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I think the first one was the one I sent you, Mahesh, Gucci Peacoat, when he was rapping outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then More Money, More Problems as well. They were off his brother's the EP dedicated to his to his brother who just passed away. So rest in peace to him, and
rest in peace to his brother, man.
Stay strong, the baby.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man, so much music's dropped. But I've been listening to bits and pieces, catching up on stuff. I listened to a few joints of the Reason Project.
I need to listen to that. So I still haven't listened to that.
There was one with... It was alright. It was Vince Staples. I wasn't that impressed. I didn't expect a bit more. But I'm going to give your album a listen, Reason, because Mahesh has been bugging me to listen to your music for a long time. And Armani Caesar. I do want to get around to the Armani Caesar album eventually. But if I get time.
But yeah, I was going to say, shall we move on to some football? And before we say anything,
we can do that.
I need to tell you. As it stands, it's 29-26. And we're about to do our next round of predictions.
Right, so the live score on the boards, ladies and gentlemen, we have
worked it out. It's actually 29-27 because you already got a point. Because you said you said Newcastle, right?
Now on the doors. Yeah, I did. The score
I
on
said
the
Palace.
Doors, ladies and gentlemen, are 29-27, literally live because Newcastle have beat Crystal Palace.
Yeah. And we'll go through. Do you want to take note, by the way?
I can do, yeah. Shout out to my boy Callum Wilson, my guy. Oh, Yolington scored as well. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
It was
that's his first goal in a year.
89th minute winner.
But yeah.
Right, Mahesh, what are you saying?
Okay.
First game. You can read it off to. You have to read it off to me.
Okay, calm. Brighton, Liverpool. I'm going to say Liverpool.
I'm saying Liverpool too. Fuck that, man. I ain't making none of these dumb decisions anymore.
City, Burnley. I'm saying City.
I'm saying Burnley. No, I'm joking. Never in a million years.
Everton, Leeds. I'm gonna say
Everton.
Everton. Me too.
Oh!
I'm saying Everton.
Oh, you know what? I'm trying to base it off how I saw Leeds play against us, because Leeds played fucking sick against us, but they
should have
cannot
beat you.
finish their dinner. They can't finish their dinner. So I might go Everton off that. Oh, I don't know. That's tough. I'm going to go Everton too then, you know. So far, we are not... We've been very boring.
I'm going West Brom, Sheffield. I'm going West Brom.
You're going to go West Brom?
I'm actually going to go West Brom.
I am never backing West Brom again. I told that one friend that supports West Brom, I am never backing your club again, bruv.
Southampton, United. I'm saying Southampton, you know.
Swear down.
I'm saying Southampton, yeah. They're a very good team. I don't predict Chelsea.
How have United looked recently? I haven't seen them much.
I watched them against West Brom. They
oh
life,
shit!
man.
They were shocking against West Brom. They got lucky
They caught life. West Brom should have had a pen. I don't know how it wasn't given.
And that fucking Bruno Fernandes.
We can't beat him, man. We can't beat him.
No fucking Fernandes, fam.
He's Thanos, man.
He's number one bullshit. That's what it is.
Chelsea, Spurs again. I don't predict Spurs games. So who you say
Southampton.
Southampton, yeah. I'm saying Southampton.
I'm gonna go for a draw.
Okay. Chelsea, Spurs again. That's Lloyd's prediction to make.
I'm gonna go.
I'm curious to hear.
Do I actually go with what I think will happen, or do I go with what I want to happen?
What you think?
Wait, where is it? Is it Stamford Bridge or White Hart Lane? Yeah. I'm going to go for a draw then. I'm going to go for a draw.
Okay.
I'm just going to play it safe. I do think you'll win, though. I do think you
really
win in that.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
bro,
that's why, one of those. That's why you're surprised, isn't it?
You know what it is, bro? Chelsea always seem to have our number when we're playing well. That's why I'm worried. But I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm more scared of Chelsea than I was of City, but we are playing very well, and I feel like
you're playing very good this year.
And I feel like, bro, Son and Kane, they're lethal. Our midfield, I think our midfield is more powerful than Chelsea. I hope we will win the midfield battle, but both teams are playing really well defensively, so it's going to be It's going to be a very interesting game.
I feel like a lot of Chelsea's midfielders are now starting to look better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Kovacic, he's not a bad player.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't rate him, do you?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really watched him, but I just think.
Oh no, but he's one of them players. You know what it is, yeah. Him, Jorginho, like they're suited for the Italian game, not suited for this fast-paced English game. You know what I mean?
I hate you,
they need man around them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Just give me a second.
Sorry, what we going? Chelsea. Oh, what was after Chelsea Tottenham?
Arsenal, Wolves, and I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go. Of course, I want Wolves to win.
Dash, don't do it. I'm warning you. Don't do it, man. You want to get points.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Wolves kind of step up against big teams, especially away from home. So I'm gonna go.
We have an okay record against Wolves. It's not the best. So
I'm gonna go Wolves.
You having a shot.
I'm gonna go Wolves. Man.
Arsenal fucking shocking, mate. Arsenal fucking shocking.
Leicester, Fulham.
Did we win last night?
Sorry, go on.
Oh no. Sorry, you carry on.
Leicester, Fulham. I'm going Leicester.
Yeah, I am definitely going Leicester. I am not fucking backing Fulham either. Fulham and West Brom, they've lost my respect.
And then, last but not least, we have West Ham and Villa. I'm going to go West Ham.
West Ham,
yeah. The battle of the claret and blue.
Yeah, isn't it? I'm going to go Grealish Villa. I meant to say Aston Grealish, for fuck's sake.
Aston Grealish. Oh my days.
Yeah, man, those are mine. So yeah, cool. Do you want to do the little football update, Mesh? You want to go first?
I feel like you should go first. I want to hear you run, man.
I'm fucking fed up, Mahesh.
I want to bathe in the run.
Let me just check something real quick. So I need to know at least we can beat some of your. I don't even know if. All right, cool. We beat fucking
Mold.
Great. I fucking hate Thursday nights.
You beat.
Right, so my Arsenal update. I am done with this club. I'm not done with it. I didn't watch the game last night because first and foremost, I had to do some work, like for my job that I get paid for. So I was just like, I had to finish that, and then by the time I finished that, I was like, am I really gonna torture myself watching fucking 18-year-olds kick ball on Thursday night? No, man, fuck it. But going off our Premier League performances, mate, it's been fucking shocking. It's absolutely shocking. Before international break, we had nothing to look forward to. I literally saw us get carved to pieces by Villa. I saw John McGinn, Trezeguet, all of them, man, just break us down as a unit. It was just demoralizing to see. Like, literally, there was an answer for nothing. Like, and then to go against Leeds, I thought, we're back after the international break. Let's hopefully something's changed. Maybe so. No, we looked the exact same. We literally got carved to fucking shreds by Leeds. They had 24 shots on target or something shit like, or 24 attempts on goal. We had fucking 4-9 or some shit like that. And we should have been destroyed by them. We are lucky they have fucking Patrick Bamford up front. Like, it's a joke. And I understand, I don't know what it is. I can't tell you if it's the players. I can't tell you if it's the manager. I honestly don't know anymore. Because you think it might have been the manager, and then you look around, it's like, is it the players? It's like, there's a lot going on right now. And it's just like, man, what? Oh, man. If I see Aubameyang on the left wing one more fucking time, I swear to God, like, he's whack. Or he can't play on the left. He plays centre. And I don't understand what Arteta's doing here. Like, I don't get it. And I think we just... Pepe, you're an idiot, by the way. Well, you fucking trying to be like Zidane. You fucking waste man. I don't care if you scored yesterday, you idiot. No, maybe... But it's really difficult right now, man. And I'm trying to have faith. I'm still watching the games. I'm not trying to, I'm not saying Arteta out yet now. I'm like, 'cause you know how I am, Mesh. I was never a Wenger out guy. I like to give managers their time. With Emery, I was like, all right, man, get the fuck out. You're dumb. Like, he's doing really well, isn't he? He's like, I read a report a few weeks ago. It was number one in fucking with Villarreal. So it's like, maybe
they're like
fucking Arsenal are the problem.
They're like second or third in.
It's pretty good for Villarreal
in La Liga, yeah. So they're doing all right,
Yeah, so maybe Arsenal's the fucking problem. But yeah, man, that was just like a little update. There's not. We're playing okay in Europe, which again, when you're playing teams like Dundalk and fucking Mold, it's like it's really hard to get excited about.
Yeah,
it's not it's not like we're playing in we're not even playing like Olympiacos in this time. We get smacked by them anyway. You know what I mean, man? It's all just it's all wrong. But yeah, man, I'm just hoping that shit can get better. Yeah, sorry for Pepe, by the way. We're fucking running on you a bit there. But yeah, man, I'm just hoping because it's just like I get it. Like we had no defense, and now we can't just have all defense. Like I get it why we set up the way we're set up. Yep. I just don't think it's right going forward. Fair, man. I don't think it's right. No pun intended.
Yeah, there's a lot going wrong at Arsenal right now, and it remains to be seen whether that will improve this season or whether it will take longer. I just think it's a mess. I think Arteta has a lot to, not a lot, but there are some questions he needs to answer. Or I mean it in the sense that he should be questioned and he has to respond. Otherwise, I don't know if he might be the right one for you to take you lot forward. I've seen you lot play a few times this season. I've seen you lot play a few times, and it's been very bland to say the least.
It's fucking boring. You have to sit through these fucking boring games, Mahesh.
Yeah.
No, I'm not lying. They're fucking dull, man.
I get you.
Unless we're getting destroyed, the games are fucking dull.
Yep, I hear you, man. But in terms down the Seven Sisters Road on the other side of North London, things are looking rosy. I'm not gonna lie. We haven't.
Good for you.
I mean, since we last spoke, when was our last pod? It was just
Not
before
that long ago. It's like 2 weeks ago.
Just before the West Brom game, wasn't it?
It was 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
And we won that 1-0. We are currently top of the league. We won in the Europa League last night 4-0 with a pretty much
Same.
it was all our second string team, and they played. I watched the game. They played really well. They all played really well. Dele Alli.
See, if your club's doing well, you fucking watch the games. Even Europa League ones, you're like, I can't wait for this.
It's not one of those. It's not that I can't wait, but I kind of expected us to win, and we did, and we played well.
Yeah.
Although Ludogorets are a terrible team, they are very bad. But
Ozil's goal against the
massive game that we had against City on Saturday, which we won. Excellent performance.
2-0.
I think you already know when you play Man City that you're not gonna. If you try and play them at their own game, they'll rip you apart. So you have to stay solid and you have to be clinical, which we were, man. We put in a real shift defensively. I struggle. I'm not gonna lie. I do struggle to think of many clear-cut chances City had, even though they had a lot of shots and stuff. I feel like their decision making in the final third wasn't up to scratch, and they weren't moving the ball as quick as they could have. They were a bit pedestrian, and they had a lot of possession, but they didn't do. And I know stats will say they had this many shots, blah blah blah, but when I think of it, I can only think of 2 or 3 clear-cut opportunities that they had. Whereas for us,
I watched the game, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
Yeah, no, I mean, both our goals kind of came from shitty. Good goals, yeah. Shitty Man City defending though. Their kind of high line and their lack of defensive organisation really
100%.
mess them over.
I think I don't know what. No matter who they buy, it was really funny. Actually.
It's just a mess, bro. Their high line.
It's a really funny tweet. It was about someone's army, like a country's army. It was like, this country's about to spend 45 billion on defence. And then there was someone tweeting it like, Pep every summer.
That's pretty good. But yeah, man, like the Sonny's goal. I mean, it was just.
Do him and Kane have like some sort of like radar system in their brains? Like they just know where each other are like all times.
You know what? It's mad. Ndombele actually got the assist for the Sonny goal, but
I know. But I'm just speaking in general. It's really,
bro. You know what it is?
They
I
know
think
where
because
each
they've
other
been
are all the time.
You know what it is? When you think of it, they've been playing together for half a decade. So I think they
They've
know.
been together for 5 years.
Yeah, bro.
For 5 years.
Yeah, bro. We signed him.
He was a slow starter, innit?
He was. He didn't. I can't lie. His first season was quite underwhelming. He also got injured, so he just didn't play as much.
Yeah.
But his second season, he really kicked on. And I think what it is as well. Before you kind of had
he signed when Harry Kane was on the come up. Yeah.
What it is, I think Kane before always was the spearhead of the attack, and he would like to come deep. But now I think Jose has given him the license, and the way we kind of tend to play is Kane does get in the box and he does get those chances, but he tends to come a bit deeper, and it's weird because it's almost like he kind of plays in that little pocket.
He has a weird. He's. I don't know if he's a number 9 or number 10.
I think he's both, to be honest. I genuinely think it's a combination of both.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he drops deep, and what that means is, it gives our wingers or our wide players the kind of license to free roam the areas of the pitch, and it works really well. And that's exactly what happened with the first goal. I mean, Kane made he was running towards deep. Both of City centre backs sillily followed him, and then it created the space for Sonny. And it's just working perfectly, man. And it happened on a few occasions. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We probably should have scored more. Kane had a really good chance. He was offside, and we did look quite dangerous. But it just didn't. Just good performance, but massive test against Chelsea. I'm more worried about Chelsea than I was of City. They're playing really well. Ziyech and Werner, really worried about. Tammy Abraham's playing well. Chelsea seem to have picked up defensively, so it's going to be an interesting game. But everything's going quite well. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Looking good.
All right, and I think that might bring us to the end of the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's been a lovely episode, Mahesh, hasn't it?
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
been a
like
good
we've
one,
been
man.
in really good spirits, actually.
Yeah. It's been a good one.
Usually Matt take us a bit time to get into it. We've been great from the jump.
Yep. Kind of went on.
So-
Yes, sir.
Beg your pardon, what was you going to say?
I was just gonna say we kind of went on a tangent about air like flights and.
Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot we did that.
But-
I thought,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, we were recording. That's what we were chatting.
But yeah.
I literally thought we were just chatting, and I was like, oh, shit, we're recording a podcast right now.
I was gonna say in terms of producer and song of the week, I have a song of the week in mind. If
Oh, fuck it. Oh, all right. Go ahead then, big boy.
do you have one?
I had one, but go ahead.
Bro, we can do both. It doesn't, no rules.
Fuck it, we'll just do 2 songs of the weeks.
Fuck
Who
it, why
cares?
not? My song of the week.
producer of them is the producer of the week.
Exactly. And actually, because of that, I'm gonna look up who produced the song.
Good lad.
My song of the
Good
week
lad.
is 2448 by Odile. It's a really beautiful song.
2448.
It was produced by YKKUB. I might be pronouncing that. It might be Jakob. I feel like that's pronounced Jakob. I don't know. But
Jakob.
2448 by Odile. Really good record.
Odile.
Really good.
By Odile Beckham.
But no, just Odile. Odile. O-D-E-A. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. But yeah, that's my song of the week.
My song of the week is Juvenile Hell by Conway the Machine. I heard it off his last album. I'm going to find out who's featured on there, Mahesh, because there were some young boys who were rapping their asses off on that record.
Flea Lord, Havoc, and Lloyd Banks.
That was fucking quick. Wait, was Havoc's on there?
Yeah, I didn't. Maybe he produced it.
Nah, I think he was rapping. Lloyd Banks killed his shit. Obviously, he did our thing, Best rapper in the US, best rapper in the UK, both called Lloyd.
Oh.
No, but it's a really good record. If you like boom bap rap, that shit's for you, man. I ate that shit up like fucking. I ate the bullets like a cake. What was it that Conway said? Something like that, innit?
I don't even remember, but all I know is that I do remember hearing that record and it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah, man. We're at the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Everyone stay safe. Have fun.
Take care.
Yeah.
Lockdown's
hopefully
lifting.
we will speak to you before Christmas.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully. We'll try to do... Oh, we got to do Christmas pod. We'll have to do Christmas pod. That's how we got to rank the albums.
Oh, yeah. Damn, yeah, we
We'll
do.
have a
Oh, my
special
God.
Christmas,
the end of the year is a month away. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro. We'll have the next time you see us, we'll be having a special Christmas pod. Then maybe the next time you see us after that, you might see a whole videoed pod. Don't hold me to my words, but
Don't shoot the messenger.
Getting something done. We're working on getting something done, man.
Yes, sir.
Right.
But yeah.
So yeah, peace, everyone. Love.
We're going to love you and leave you.
Stuff.
Everyone, take care. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy lockdown being lifted. And yeah, man, stay safe. I hope you're all good. Hope you keep your head up. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this podcast. Adios.